Hi. If you're like me, you probably worry on a daily basis about a volcanic eruption. A volcanic eruption can be a really bad thing. It's when the earth splues up magma all over. There's actually a volcano right behind me here, and it's starting to smoke lately, so I thought I might as well make this video. Oh God, did you hear that? Dude, it just went off! It just went off! Run, 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 run! Go, let's go! Now, volcano's erupting. There's a lot of smoke going up into the sky, and magma's spewing out. We want to get inside. We gotta get inside right now. Open up! Open up! Get in, get in, get in! Come on, doggy. Are there any windows open?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, we gotta get water. Water. All the rainwater out there is gonna be toxic. Okay, fill up everything we can with water.
Why? Why do we do
Because the
that?
rainwater's toxic, it's all gonna have volcanic ash on it. T-minus 10 minutes after volcanic eruption. Magma is already beginning to flow down the street. There's ash all over the ground. It's toxic and poisonous. This dog may be our only source of food in enough time. What do we have for rations? What do we have for resources?
Lots of noodles.
Oh God, we'll have to stretch this out. We don't know how long we'll be here for. Could be a long while. So, in the case of a volcanic eruption, you want to stay inside as much as you can because the air is toxic outside. It's raining poisonous ash down from the sky. There's going to be lava flowing down. Look at it, it's just terrible out there. Oh, it's awful. Look at all the lava. I think we'll have to eat the dog next. In the event of a survival scenario where you're required to stay indoors due to a volcanic eruption, these are a few things you may need to help you survive. Your main priorities are staying hydrated, staying alive with enough food, and staying inside because the outside climate will become extremely toxic and poisonous due to the amount of volcanic ash. In addition to that, it is quite possible that the power grid may go off, so it helps to have a few lights. You'll also want to have a water filter because although the outside water may be poisonous, you are able to filter it and take out most of the poisonous ash. A few other things that are very important to have are a first aid kit for any injuries you may incur, and some duct tape for general all-around use. Now you want to stock up as much food as you possibly can. These 4 cans would be enough for like a day, so you want to have more like 400, because it could take weeks, if not months, before rescue can arrive. As well as water. Anything you can use to take water out of your sink, you should do it, and stock up as much as you can, because the water collected from the outside will become extremely toxic afterwards. Isn't that right? Yeah, that's right. It's been 3 days now since a volcanic eruption. We're trapped in here. There's so much ash outside we can't even open the door. We wouldn't want to, because it's incredibly deadly. This dog is beginning to look tastier and tastier. We'll just have to wait and see how long it'll take for emergency rescue to reach us here. I don't know if we'll be able to make it. This is Krakatoa, man. This is Mount Vesuvius. This is Yellowstone's supervolcano. Things like windows you want to have shut so that when the toxic air comes in, it won't be able to reach your inside enclosure when the poisonous air outside surrounds you. You want to make sure the window stays shut. Day 20. Sink doesn't work anymore. Power's out. No sign of rescue. Getting extremely close to eating the dog. That's right, I'm looking at you. You're looking like a snack. Volcanic ash is a very heavy thing and is your main problem when dealing with fallout from one of these. It will condense on roofs and become very heavy, eventually causing them to collapse. If you are able to go outside, clean off your roof whenever possible so it does not bear in on top of you and collapse your entire shelter. This is my first trip outside since the volcanic eruption. As you can see, there's tons of this ash that's condensed on the ground. It's really awful. It's getting everywhere. I don't know what to do. The skies are just filled with ash. It's looking horrible, man. The rescue ain't coming. Right now I'm on my way to see if there's any other survivors, see what kind of rations I can gather. Gotta get outside. Gotta get back inside before the poisonous air chokes me to death. While stuck inside, you may have a lot of free time that you don't know what the heck you're gonna do with because you can't go outside due to the poisonous air. So it helps to bring some entertainment along for the ride, or at least have some in your possession while you're trapped inside for a period of weeks, months, or even years. Here's a little song to the end of the world. Enjoy your time in solitude, because after a volcanic eruption hits, you are most certainly going to die.